Vikings, let's win the game!
Hey Vikings fans! You won't believe the buzz and updates shaking up our team today. First off, find out which key player is about to sign a multi-million-dollar contract ensuring his stay with our squad. Then, we're diving into trade rumors that could totally change the fate of one of our fastest receivers. And that's not all. The Vikings are navigating a heated QB competition between J.J. McCarthy and Sam Howell, and you're getting all the juicy details. Lastly, an analyst ranks a Vikings star among the top players in his position even before he's played his first NFL game. Who's ahead, who's trailing, and why? You wouldn't want to miss these updates. It's all about suspense, strategy, and excitement from start to finish. Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. In this whirlwind offseason, the Minnesota Vikings spared no expense or effort to reshape the team, especially the defense. Today, let's talk about a man who could be pivotal for our team's future, Josh Metellus. At 27, this young and agile player had a stellar campaign and now finds himself at a career crossroads. Metellus hasn't missed a single game in the last 2 seasons and has been a cornerstone at the safety position, targeted for a contract extension that could further solidify his role as a leader, both on and off the field. His current contract is set to expire after the 2025 season, raising the question, should the Minnesota Vikings heavily invest in his stay? The numbers speak for themselves. A total of 219 tackles over 2 seasons, plus significant contributions with 5 forced fumbles, 3 interceptions, and 2.5 sacks. Metellus's game-altering ability is undeniable. According to Alec Lewis from The Athletic, Metellus's asking price could be around $20 million for 3 years, fully guaranteed, a substantial investment. It's worth noting that defensive coordinator Brian Flores views Metellus as a Swiss Army knife playing multiple roles on defense. His versatility is so esteemed that he's compared to big names like Derwin James of the Los Angeles Chargers, a benchmark for a player capable of performing in various defensive positions. With speculations that another team leader, Harrison Smith, might retire soon, Metellus's leadership will become even more essential. The Vikings community seems to trust in Metellus's ability to evolve and become an even more influential leader. As negotiations continue, fans are eagerly waiting. Metellus has expressed his desire to stay in Minnesota, undoubtedly favoring the discussions. Will both parties come to an agreement? That was just the beginning, as the next piece of news now involves the retention of a beloved player. Amidst the buzzing post-NFL draft atmosphere, trade rumors are in full swing, and one name is making waves among the Vikings, Jalen Nailor. What could this mean for the team? The arrival of Ty Felton, picked in the 3rd round of the draft, and inevitable comparisons to Stephon Diggs seem to have put Nailor in a precarious position. With rising new talent, some analysts are beginning to ask, does Nailor still have a secure spot with the Vikings? Interestingly, speculation intensified when a prominent sports site suggested Nailor's time in Minnesota could be waning. The simultaneous arrival of Rondale Moore, another recent addition, only heightens these discussions. Moore, despite challenges in his NFL career, brings speed that might match or even surpass that of Nailor. Moreover, Nailor's contract is in its final year, and if not extended, he will soon be free on the market. Considering his recent performance, varying from good to mediocre, the management might see this as an opportunity for savings or as a strategic move, freeing up budget and possibly gaining something in return. But what do the fans think? Nailor's unique speed is argued to be vital for the Vikings' offensive scheme. However, under the leadership of Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, the philosophy appears to prioritize a balance between emerging talent and established experts. Could this weigh in favor of Nailor or seal his fate away from Minnesota? Analyzing all aspects, it seems the advantages of keeping Nailor for another year outweigh the possibilities of a trade. Maybe this season will be definitive for him to prove his worth and cement his spot on the team, or to say goodbye and seek new challenges. Comment your thoughts on this at the end of the video, because what's next is about the quarterback's room. As training camp approaches, all eyes are on one of the most anticipated competitions. Who will be the Vikings' starting quarterback in 2025? J.J. McCarthy, the promising youngster, or Sam Howell, a recent addition not making the decision any easier. Coach Kevin O'Connell has insisted on maintaining a highly competitive environment, emphasizing that all quarterbacks are competing, primarily with themselves, to be prepared. This includes McCarthy, who, although seen as the future of the team, still needs to demonstrate he deserves the top spot. "He's in a great position to move forward," commented O'Connell in a recent interview. This statement, while positive, doesn't fully reveal the hand, engaging fans in discussions and speculations about what's truly happening behind the scenes. Sam Howell, acquired through a trade, brought along doubts and expectations. His challenging performance on his previous team, where he led the league in interceptions, was a concern but also a potential for redemption under O'Connell's mentorship. How will Howell adjust to the Vikings' strategy? And how will this influence McCarthy? This duel isn't just about who will be the quarterback, but about how both athletes can grow and adapt to the coach's demands and the fervent expectations of the Vikings fans. The outcome will unfold during practice, where every rep, every play, every decision can be crucial. There's a promise of intensive and strategically oriented training where both McCarthy and Howell will have every opportunity to showcase their skills and preparation. Even though McCarthy might be slightly ahead in the race, there are no guarantees until practice proves otherwise. What makes this whole situation intriguing for any fan? Attention, as what's coming up next might catch many fans off guard. Expectations are high for J.J. McCarthy, the young Vikings quarterback, who's already stirring up analysts and fans even before playing his first regular season NFL game. Recently, a ranking by Cody Benjamin from CBS Sports positioned McCarthy as the 20th best quarterback, ahead of established names like Sam Darnold and Kyler Murray. This bold placement sparks discussions. Is it deserved? McCarthy, drafted 10th overall last year, has become a beacon of hope and anticipation. After undergoing multiple knee surgeries, his preparations in a controlled environment have been flawless, and his integration into the team is seen not just as an addition, but as a potential transformation for the Vikings. Coach Kevin O'Connell has a history of extracting the best from his quarterbacks, and nothing less is expected with McCarthy. Surrounded by elite pass targets like Justin Jefferson and a robust offensive line, the setting seems ideal for McCarthy to dazzle the league with his inherent talent and tactical prowess. Yet, as with any youngster entering such a competitive league, there are uncertainties. Projections are often based on potential, and while some view the rankings as a prediction of success, others question if it's premature to place such expectations on someone yet untested in the tumultuous waters of the NFL. This debate is critical, not just to understand where McCarthy stands now, but the impact he could have on the team and the championship itself. If predictions hold, the Vikings might be looking at a defining season, with McCarthy at the helm, pushing them beyond just making the playoffs. As the season hasn't started and McCarthy hasn't yet stepped onto the field, speculations will continue to fuel both the hopes of many and the skepticism of some. What's certain is that all eyes will be on him, waiting for those first plays that will define his NFL trajectory. And so, loyal Vikings fans, a day filled with vibrant news and deep analyses that will shape the future of this beloved team. From the potential contract extension of Josh Metellus, through the trade rumors involving Jalen Naylor, to the fiery debate over quarterback leadership between J.J. McCarthy and Sam Howell, each moment shared today invites each one of you to reflect on these movements' impact on this season. These discussions are not just about strategies and numbers. They're about passion, dedication, and the eternal bond every fan has with the Minnesota Vikings. Remember, every game, every play, every decision counts, and you're part of this thrilling journey. Don't forget to share this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest news about the Minnesota Vikings. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!